Hi everybody, this is Joanna with the Ask Mama channel, coming back at you with another snippet. I wanted to share something with you. About a week ago, for the third year in a row, I picked up my pheasants from the Wildlife Association, and they were about 24 hours old. They were so tiny and fragile. They still are. And I brought them home, and what I'd done in the past was put them in a big giant, 60-gallon tote with a heat lamp and kept them at 90 degrees, and water and food and special food that they give you. They provide you at the Wildlife Association. Actually, you pay for it, but they provide you with the perfect balance of protein and nutrients that they need in their food. Anyway, so this year I thought, it's all fun and it's all good the first week or so, and then they start growing and they become bigger and messier and smelly and all of those things you can imagine. So I thought, wow, we are in the latter part of June, the third week of June. How about if I try to make them an enclosure that they can utilize outside, that's got lots of covering, that's protective, insulated, all the above. And so I decided to put them inside another enclosure. This is a dog kennel that we've used for years for rabbits and turkeys and anyway, so I thought, I've got this fold up pen that is it literally folds flat, and I used to take it camping with me to keep my dogs safe camping, and just always kept it. And I had the leftover netting from gardening, and I had leftover 4 mil plastic from the greenhouse, and I thought I could stretch this over most effective way to harness the sun and the heat, because they're supposed to be kept warm, very warm, the first weeks. And I had a little airflow going on back there, and this black part that you see is screen. So I thought, well, if I can capture the heat, the solar heat, and have the black insulated, and went out to the woodshed and found some bark, right, from the firewood, that there's always leftover bark, and build them a little structure and protect them. It's got a wood that surrounds it, and this is leftover from rabbit structure. There's an old vinegar bottle that's got a hole poked in it. That's a nice cap, airlock, and fresh well water. Their special food, an old cardboard box so they can, they like to hide, climb in and out, but it's also insulated. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, you happy? You like it? You want to tell the people how much you like this? Better than a tote? Yeah, I know. It's much better. Anyway, so I thought, hey, I'll keep them in this, and if they outgrow this, guess what? I can put them in the outside pen, We'll see how it goes, but they're not inside. And I happen to have, at the same time that these pheasants came along a few days before, I had 5 baby chicks hatch on me. So I had to take them away from their mamas because their mamas didn't know what the heck to do with them. And anyway, so I brought them inside, put them in a tote with a heat lamp, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, they're doing great. They're doing fantastic. And now I have the pheasants outside. So anyway, I just wanted to share this with you guys. I don't know if it's going to even show up very well. I wonder if I can open this up here. I've got carabiners and locks on here to keep them safe. Not to mention big dogs that will eat anything that will come and try to hurt them. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, I got carabiners everywhere. Hold on. Get myself up. Don't you hate that? I'm trying to put the netting here. Oh, look at that. It's opened. Alrighty. check that out. How cool is that? Aren't they cool? And they seem very, very happy. Very, 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 very happy. There's an old piece of an apple tree. Hi. Got plenty of natural weeds growing here. Just like they would out in the wild. They can kind of flutter around. They're only like 8 days old, 7, 8 days old. So they've only been out here for 24 hours. Hello. But everybody made it just fine. Anyway, so here they are. Here they are, and everybody's happy. And just wanted to share that with you. I didn't spend 1 penny on anything except for the food for them, which was provided by the Wildlife Association. And I turned them loose in a couple of different places that have water already, like ponds and creeks, that have better water supply. I've got plenty of ground cover, but not as good water for them as a big pond or a creek as my neighbors do. So anyway, let's see. Bark came from the woodshed, old vinegar bottle, old planter, old structures, leftover netting, leftover screen. Hey, there's even some duct tape there. And it's pretty warm in here, and going to get even warmer. So anyway, get you some critters at the Wildlife Association and raise them up and release them into the wild. It's a good thing, because we need them. Aren't they precious? Okay, bye guys. Love you.